Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are picking our March TBR with prompts from our TBR jar. I feel like I haven't done a TBR video in quite a while. I feel like, yeah, the last TBR video I did was in November, so I figured, was I literally wearing this shirt? Literally, shut up. Oh no, I wasn't. Okay. I was about to say, I've still yet to complete an entire TBR that I've picked out. So let's see if March is the very lucky special month where that will happen. But I doubt it. We'll see. I don't know how many books I'm going to pick for this TBR. I want to say like maybe 4 or 5. I'm not going to do more than that because that's too many books. Also, I do already have some books that I want to read this month, and we have some new releases that are coming out that I am going to read regardless of if they fit a prompt or not. So, with that being said, let's bring in the TBR cart. Alright, so this is our TBR cart. These are our physical TBR books. Honestly, I do have more physical TBR books, like my book of the month books, and I even still have some that are on my shelf, so we'll see how this goes. Let's start her off. Okay. I always get so nervous when I do this. First one we have is Sad Book, which I actually plan on doing, or hopefully plan on doing, a sad book video this month or sometime soon. And so I actually do have a book. We have a book that has been sitting on my physical TBR for like a year and a half. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. People love this book, and I hear it is sad, so 3 words large enough to tip the world. I remember you. So pretty much, I believe this book follows Addie LaRue, and she made some sort of deal or bargain that she will never age or she will never die, and in return people will never remember her. So she can meet people and they just won't remember that they ever met her, which does indeed sound like a very sad life. Wait, I'm actually very excited. I've been wanting to read this. I just have heard that it takes a long time to get into, or it takes a bit to get into the meat of the story. So that's what's put me off. But I'm very excited to read this book, actually. Alright. Book number 2. Okay. A Book with Sprayed Edges, which I feel like I have a lot of books with sprayed edges here. Actually, I don't have that many books with sprayed edges in this general vicinity. We do have Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, and these edges are so cute for the theme of this book. I think it's adorable. So I think we might pick Deep End because I've been hearing a lot of people talking about it. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews. People either love it or hate it, and I want to see where I fall within that realm. So I think the next book we are going to add to our TBR is Deep End. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Stop, because I get so nervous every time I do this. For what? Like, if I don't want to do it, like, I don't have to, but I do have to. I'm scared. First book in a series. I am actively trying to finish series that I'm in the middle of. And so this is not helpful to that cause. But since I don't make the rules, the paper made the rules, Let's start oh my god, whoa, I did that and it landed back in here. Let's start a series. What do I want to start? I have so many series that I can start. Is this a series? I think this is a series. I think this is the first book in a series. And this is Unsteady by Peyton Corin. This is a hockey romance, I believe. I don't know much about it. It says, Reese is desperate to feel anything. Sadie wants to stop feeling so much. I want to feel something. Will this book make me feel something? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I want to feel something. I think we're gonna feel something. I think might be it. What else do I have to start a series? I think we're gonna pick this one. I think we're gonna pick this. I think I need a hockey romance for the month. And for the month, I literally think that I read a hockey romance a month. At least one, because they are my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna pick Unsteady. That should be fun. I think we're gonna pick 1 or 2 more books. I do already have a book on my physical TBR, or I do have a book that I'm going to be reading this month. So let's see. So I don't want to pick too many books because then I'm not gonna read them all. So let's see what this is. Continue book in the series, which is perfect because the book that I want to read this month is Wild Side by Elsie Silver, which continues her Rose Hill series. And wow, that's literally perfect. I was literally, wow, serendipity. How serendipitous. Okay, so I think we're gonna pick 1 more because that leaves us at 4 books, and I want to do 5, and maybe I will finally finish a TBR for a month because I have yet to do that, and I'm liking this stack of books that I have sitting in front of me. Books taking place in current season, like in the current season we're in right now, which is like winter, or that gives winter vibes. And when I think winter vibes, I think fantasy. And I don't know if any of these books take place in the winter time, and do I want to open every book and find out? No. But this, I want to read this book. This is the second book in the Crown of Nyxia and Iaxia series. It's The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. This gives winter vibes to me. See, I would pick Off to the Races by Elsie Silver, but I'm already reading an Elsie Silver book this month, so I don't know if that's the way to go. And I'm really thinking that I should just go with this and make it that book. I feel like it fits. I'm gonna do this because it gives winter vibes, but it's not winter. So, I don't know. I make the rules, okay? I'm making the rules. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this book. I really enjoyed the first book. It is a vampire romance. So this girl, Araya, was brought up by the vampire king, and she gets entered into this trial-like thing. Like these trials, and she ends up getting paired with this guy named Ryan, and they do the enemies to lovers thing. You know. Oh, and then at the end of that, something really big happens at the end of that book, which sets up for this one. And I'm actually really excited to read this. This was like one of the very first, the first book was one of the first books I ever read, or it was the first book I ever read on this channel. And yeah, I'm excited about it. Alright, so with that being said, my March TBR is complete. So we have The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, we have Unsteady, and we have Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which I'm very excited about. So these are all the books for my March TBR, and I am very excited. Maybe this month I will actually finish a TBR, which has yet to ever happen, but we shall see. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you had a good time hanging out with me, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends. Oh!